Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Monday, so it's release day. But it's kind of a special release day. There's some good stuff out this week. Not that much, but it's all good. We'll take a look at that today. We'll also look at what's coming up next week. We're going to look at some pickups. We're going to look at, of course, The Empire Strikes Back. And you want to know the prize that's been chosen, don't you, for Friday? It's a doozy. Now, my weekend was fun. As everyone knows, I was supposed to be meeting Jamie Powell. Brilliant YouTuber. If you haven't met him or if you haven't seen him, get over there and give him a subscription straight away. He's a brilliant guy. He's really funny. Managed to meet him in town on Saturday before it started raining. And somebody else was with him and surprised me. Now, I'll just show you a little bit of us sat in the pub. So, take a look at this. Firstly, I thought I had a little surprise, a nice bag of Blu-rays, but then somebody was filming my arse, and this turned up.
Hello.
Hello. And the wifey, of course. And then I got abused again. Someone else filming my arse.
Hi everybody.
Hey, the boy Kermit's here as well. I did enjoy George. Nobody likes your new show, by the way.
You enjoy George? Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Muppets? Come on.
Yeah, no, but the voice is really bad.
Is it really?
Oh god, it's bad. Yeah, it's some of the jokes are good, but that's it. It's just really bad.
There's only one Kermit. Just saying that.
Oh yeah, and that's you, mate. No one else. I think the original one he was actually fired for sexual harassment or something.
Just remember,
yeah.
can only
Not a good way to be.
Put his hand up too many.
Yeah, I can't believe 2 out of my 3 favourite YouTubers are here right now.
Yeah, where are you, Paulie?
Yeah, Paulie.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed, Paulie. Where are you? Yeah. I wanted a cuddle. Where's my cuddle?
I wanted to grow.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Same old
Yeah.
shit.
He's going to grow up my fat ass if I'm not careful now.
That's a two-man job.
Yeah, both hands. We're now going to eat and then we're going to do some hunting. So I just wanted to share the surprise to start my video. Yay! 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 There you go. Kermit's ghost was there as well. Totally surprised me. Nobody told me he was coming. Awesome to meet 2 of my favourites. I mean, the only other one who wasn't there was Big Paulie. He was apparently supposed to. He was supposed to be coming down, but he wasn't feeling too well still. So that will happen one day. It was so awesome to meet 2 brilliant guys who really know their stuff. Kermit's awesome. His name's Alan, of course, but I just really, I mean, I was actually gobsmacked. I mean, when I was sat there in the pub, I was like, oh wow, cool. So, you know, it's just really nice to meet like-minded people who really enjoy what they're doing. There's a couple more clips that I'll show you as we go through as well. I didn't film as much as I should have. I mean, because I was just like in awe the whole time, so stupid of me. But we'll go through things. Let's take a look at this first. Now, I'm not going to open mine because I don't want to till I watch it. But okay, the cover's growing on me a bit. What can I say? The Empire Strikes Back 4K Steelbook is a good one. I know the picture under there is Yoda and it's amazing looking because Big Paulie's done his. He had a little scuff on his, so I hope the scuff doesn't show through on mine. But we have another one in the collection, and from what I can see, dent free, so not too bad. Now, what's actually out this week? Now, of course, the first thing is Empire Strikes Back. I'm sure at some point they're going to say, oh, we've got a few copies left, come have a look. Thing to do is do the newsletter on Zavvi, and then you'll always get an email when stuff comes through. That's the best way of doing it. The next thing that has been released today is The Game, a brilliant Michael Douglas film, but it's in a digipack, so quite like the look of that one. Don't know, I think it's well over 20 years old, but I don't think I would buy that at full price. Flash Gordon, the 4K Steelbook, which is beautiful looking. Those colours are going to pop so much in 4K. I want to buy it, but I'm not going to get that full price in any way, shape or form. We have, what was it? Can't read my own writing. Oh, Spartacus. An amazing like full collection pack for Spartacus in 4K came out today as well. We have the Columbia Classics Volume 1. That's not something I would ever get myself. Nice big box, loads of films in it, but I like my stuff individual if I can get it at all. Supergirl. Now, it looks like the Amazon orders are going a bit awry. Anyone who's done it on Prime, doesn't look like it's going to be turning up just yet. It's been pulled off the Prime part of the site. You can get it for like 12 quid in HMV because Kermit's Ghost has shown that already. Mine's not even going to arrive for a week apparently, which is pissing me off, but you just never know. Hopefully you can get hold of your copy. An oldie, The Way to the Stars, back from 1949. That came out today. Toto the Hero from 1991. It may not sound that long ago. Remember, that's 29 years ago. Never even watched it myself. Let me know if you have. And Jack Ryan, the second season of that. Now, I've heard that's quite good, but I've not watched one episode, so I need to get around to doing that as well. But that is supposed to be quite cool. That's another release for this week, and that's literally the best stuff. There's not really anything else that's come out. So, like I say, a short week, but there's some good stuff. Let me know in the comments down below what you're actually going to buy today, because I love seeing what other people have picked up. Now, next week, this is where it gets a bit more exciting. Return of the Jedi. The steelbook is coming out next week. It better not be scratched or I'll kill somebody. Brilliant. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Bill and Ted. I'm kind of annoyed about this. I went to cancel my Bill and Ted like 4 days ago. Bear in mind, it isn't out for over a week. And they charged me already for it. Since when does Zari charge? Nearly 2 weeks out from a fucking release. Bit of a piss take, but the 4K steelbook, it looks cool, is coming out next week. And of course there's going to be a 4K and a Blu-ray for that one as well. Flash Gordon, just the normal 4K and Blu-ray will be out next week. It's only the special one that's out this week. We also have Dragon Lord, which is an amazing Jackie Chan film. The one that I don't think I've ever watched though is Fearless Hyena. That has a good reputation, but I've not seen Fearless Hyena. Let me know, am I stupid? Should I have watched it by now? And the last one I'm looking forward to for next week is The Plague Dog still. I mean, I've got my When the Wind Blows. This is the other cartoon sad one. So definitely take a look at those for next week. Now, as we look around quickly at the sales, there's not really much going on. There were a couple of good ones in Zoom's weekend deals. So they're available to midnight tonight if you want to have a look. But Zavi have got the pre-order for the Aeroplane Steelbook. Very funny film. $15.99 and it's due out on the 24th of August. I have got it on pre-order, but I don't think I can really justify the cost right now. Not for something like that size, so I might have to get rid of that one. And they've gone to individual titles for Arrow. $7.99 a piece. So a lot of people are saying, oh, I can only find one thing I want. Well, there you go. It's all on one, all singular price now. Now, before I go through my pickups, you can thank Kermit's Ghost and you can thank Jamie Bell for this. Your prize for this Friday is, are you ready? Yes, the Bad Boys Triple Film Collection. Told you it was going to be a doozy. But that's your prize for this Friday, guys. Remember, you must be a subscriber. Go to Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brett Ainsley on Facebook. And then you guys by instant messenger to join my competition draws. Say my draws. Ooh. That's all you have to do, guys. It's that simple. Now, normally I give away 3 to 4 films a week, but they're normal stuff. When it's special like that, it's going to be a one-off, if you get my drift. So that's the way it works. Now let's take a look at my pickups, because what I've gone through, I've basically gone through and decimated my 3D collection. I don't have a 3D TV anymore. So as you can see, it's still a mess behind me because I have to get through, I'm still getting through things. You see, we've got empty plastics and all sorts of crap going on, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, I'll get there in the end, but I still traded some stuff in, and this is the pickups I got from it. One of my favourite ones I've picked up, the digibook for Wonder Woman. Love it. Now I still do have the 3D. That's not one I'm going to get rid of for 2 reasons. One, I still love it, and also it's Australian, so they won't trade it in here. Next we have My Fair Lady. Classic film. Obviously I got rid of the 3D, so I had to pick up Finding Dory again. I will pick up everything I've sold. I will make sure I have normal as well. Got to be done, innit? Then Flaming Citron. Never even heard of this one, but you know, he looked a bit like Eric Stoltz. It's not him, but I thought I'd give it a go. This is the one from the previous day. They give me Independence Day instead of Independence Day Resurgence, so I had to go back and get it. Duh. I got rid of the 3D one, so obviously got to pick that up. This looks weird. I mean, I'll still say he looks like a pedo on the front of this, but Come to Daddy with Elijah Wood. He just looks so dodgy in that photo. And then we have another classic, Funny Face. That's Audrey Hepburn and Fred Astaire. One Cinema's classics there. And the other end of the spectrum, but still a classic, I picked up AWOL finally. One of my favourite Van Dammes, that one. Lots of this has a real good underground following, but I've never seen it myself. But this is up to the 11th edition of This Is Spinal Tap. I've heard it is weird, so why not? I sold off my Terminator 2 3D ages ago. I've been meaning to get it back, so just as a stopgap, I got the Skynet edition. But I want to get the other one again because the encoding on that one is way better than even the 4K. Obviously, I got rid of the 3D of Ice Age 4, so I had to pick up the normal Ice Age 4. This one, I actually got this one in the bag. The bag that you saw on the first part of the video, it was given to me by Kermit's Ghost. And this is on the top. Hello Dolly, another classic. So, thank you very much, Alan, for that one. One that I knew I had to get this as soon as it came out, but the first place I saw it advertised was actually on the German sites, and it was like, not good wording. But I finally picked up the Ferris Bueller's Day Off Steelbook as well. Really happy to have that in the collection. Another one where I've sold it off. I sold off the 3D of Stranger Tide, so you had to get it back, of course. The one title which was unowned by myself out of the pound shop, Potiche. I have not got a clue what it's about. Apparently it's French. This is supposed to be an awesome series, so I'm glad I'm starting here. Series 1 of Blacklist. Love James Spader anyway, but this is supposed to be really cool. Now, one obvious thing is I've totally decimated my Marvel films because a lot of what I had was in 3D. So yeah, of course I've got to pick up the 4K for Infinity War. And you know me, so I picked up normal as well. You may say what the fuck, but yeah, it's just what I'm like. Nice tacky one, Zombie Night. Yeah, that looks high budget. Yeah, Daryl Hannah should give it up. Damn. Next we have Kermit's Ghost gave me the old Boris Karloff Dracula, so I want to try and get all of the films in that collection. So I managed to pick up the Frankenstein with Boris Karloff as well, because they're really cool covers in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of Captain Marvel 3D without getting Captain Marvel back as soon as possible. This next one will make you laugh. Now, for anyone who knows, The Lion King, when it was released in 4K as a steelbook, it was a whitey steelbook with Scar and Mufasa on the front. Is it Mufasa? Yeah. Well, the young one. Simba, whatever his fucking name is. This steelbook is the better artwork in my opinion by a fucking mile, and I know this was as a normal steelbook, but CEX didn't. So what I actually bought was the Lion King 4K with the Lion King. Obviously I've just sold my Lion King 3D, so I now have the better steelbook in my opinion in 4K, so thank you very much. Fright Night, I had to get rid of my 3D there, so that film's actually worth watching. Very cool. Film that really surprised me, normal Blu-ray, so to get this cheap on 4K, The Revenant, awesome film. Really, really gritty. The Evil in Us, so this seems to be in a lot of CXs when I'm looking around. Give it a go, but I'm not the biggest horror person, am I? A Series of Neverland, never actually watched it, but when it's got Bob Hoskins in it, you're not going to say no to that. Moonrise Kingdom, another one that's supposed to be, I've heard good things about but never watched again. Looking forward to that one. We're down to the last 3 now, believe it or not, guys. Puss in Boots. If you haven't seen this, please give it a chance. It is fucking funny. Seriously. A lot of people won't like this, but it's a classic British film, so yeah, you had to have Billy Elliot. And believe it or not, this is my third steelbook of this film. I think I've got French and a German one. Yeah, Monsters. So I now have the original British steelbook, and I still have 2 other steelbooks for that one. Not as bad as Resident Evil. I'm up to 7 steelbooks on that now. But there you go. That is my pickups as well. Now what I'll do, I'm going to leave you with a couple other clips. It's one of us just outside. Where the fuck were we? We were outside a Disney shop, I think, or inside the Disney shop and outside the Disney shop. But Kermit's Ghost is doing a bit of singing. But I'll leave you with a couple of those clips as well, and we'll look forward to tomorrow's video as well. Now, all 3 of us agreed not to put our videos up to about 6 to 7 o'clock tonight. Just see who sticks to it, because I know it was Katie, Jamie Powell's wife's birthday yesterday, so they were in London having a good time. He's put that video up, and yes, of course, Kermit's done his Monday shop already. So we'll wait and see. Now, I know my first ever vlog, as I wanted to call it, is absolutely trash. I filmed about 4 minutes in total, but I was in awe of some cool YouTubers. I hope you forgive me for that one, but I will get better with time, and maybe you won't fall asleep. Well, I want to just actually gauge people's opinion on something as well. I know I wanted to give people an idea of what my life is actually like. Because, you know, you may think I'm just sat on my ass all the time doing nothing, but if anyone wants to get an idea of what my life is actually like, I mean, watch what I do each day, not also my daily struggles, but see what kind of things I have to go through every day. You know, even to go to the shop to look around, travel, that type of thing. Is that something that would interest people? Then I think I can get more of the vlogs going and intersperse it with the Blu-ray hunting as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Would that bore the shit out of you? Or would it be alright? Would it be something you'd be willing to look at and watch? So I'll happily share what I do on a daily basis with people. Let me know, and then we'll make a decision at some point this month. Alright? Now, like I say, I think we've done quite well with the prize this week, so get those names in, guys. Get those names in. Remember, when I hit 400 subs, there will be another prize as well, but I'm going up and down like this. It's 92, 94, 92, 94. I don't know what's going on. I think someone's got hiccups on the old click button, but we'll see. Meanwhile, I will continue to try and tidy this room because it still looks fucked. None of my... Oh, Anthony, my mate Anthony, his Australian order turned up this morning. Like 20th of May or something it was sent. Holy shit. So, touch wood. Hopefully my bits and bobs will be here quite soon. I'll keep an eye on this space. Now tomorrow, it's normally a top 10, but I'm gonna have a little delve into pre-orders again, because there's some good shit coming up, especially worldwide. So I'm gonna give you a little preview. It will be later in the evening because I do have to have my legs sorted out tomorrow at the hospital. So as soon as I'm back, I'll be producing that video and getting it out to you as soon as I can. Now, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Stay warm, stay hydrated. It's bloody warm everywhere. I did pee down when I was out on Saturday, and I got caught on that. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know what you're picking up today, because there's some awesome stuff out today, and what you're planning for the rest of the month as well, because it's not going to be a cheap month. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that, they're raiding the boxes. I didn't enjoy Joy. Did you enjoy Joy?
Yeah, I enjoyed Joy.
I didn't enjoy Joy.
Joy was joyful. There's that grabs you, tickles your fancy.
Got more.
Yeah.
I'll fight with these. And if you look at that one.
No, I didn't. Are we getting danger?
Just remember,
Sorry, dude.
things can only get better.
Oh, yeah. You see that one in there?
You are the best thing on YouTube. Maybe.
You never know.
Anything there? Tickles your fancy? No.
There's more blues over there as well.
Oh.
All the same crap though. Same old shit.
Red Cliffs of Dover.
Got another disappointing